Okay, moving on to the last contemporary issue in sport, which is commercialisation. What are your views on that?
Commercialisation, I think it is good all around unless they misuse the brand. For example, if someone like Wayne Rooney was in a Nike top and he was out, I don't know, smoking or drinking heavily and going out of control, then obviously that would represent the brand wrong. However, other than that, I think it's all positive. There can be team brandings. For example, Brighton, they've just done a multi-million 5-year deal with Nike. Once again, if anyone mistreats that, it will look bad on the brand and the team. Individual commercialisation, for example, Ronaldo with Nike, Messi, Adidas. There's many more, and yeah, and TV commercialisation such as Sky Sports has got bigger and bigger and will carry on getting bigger throughout the years due to there's bigger games on there now. The quality is amazing. Yeah.
Okay. Moving on to the long-term effects of commercialisation. If you say, for an example, you mentioned Ronaldo with Nike. You mentioned Wayne Rooney with wearing a Nike top and smoking or drinking a minute ago.
Yeah.
If Nike saw him smoking and drinking, how would that affect him in the long term? Do you think he'd lose his sponsorship with Nike, give him a bad image?
Yeah, I think he'd definitely lose his sponsorship with Nike, and people would then not only lose his sponsorship, he'd get a bad reputation from that. So maybe other sponsors will look at him twice. Think maybe I don't want to sponsor that because of the way he represents our brand. Because if people see him out and about in a Nike top, they're not gonna, and he's representing it like that, they might not want to buy Nike just because of the way it looks.
Okay. Moving on to just an evaluation of all four of the issues. Do you think that each one of these issues have a positive or negative effect on the sport? And we'll start off with racism.
I guess a positive for racism is that when a racism act does occur, it is then publicised, and then people are more aware about it, and then they think twice of doing it because how heavily the people are penalised when doing it, and how bad it looks on the club and the individuals. The negatives are obviously the people that are affected by it, and yeah, basically just the people that are affected by it, and people that are watching from home that might not want to go to another game because of their race.
Yeah. Okay. Secondly, just evaluating the commercialisation in sport.
What positives and negatives?
Positive or negative?
Yeah. So, like I said before, a negative would be if someone was wearing the brand and was misusing it or